Hello, it's your favorite sports here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, ABF Sports doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're gonna make crack. The air in Folsom Field crackled with anticipation, not just for the roar of the crowd or the clash of helmets, but for the man leading the charge, Deion Primetime Sanders. A legend in his own right, Sanders, the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes, is not merely building a football team. He's orchestrating a comeback, both for the program and, perhaps more profoundly, for himself. His journey this season is a testament to resilience, a narrative interwoven with personal health battles, unwavering optimism, and the fierce competitive spirit that has defined his illustrious career. The off-season brought a revelation that sent ripples through the sports world. In July, Sanders disclosed he had undergone a procedure to remove a cancerous tumor from his bladder. The news, delivered with his characteristic candor, highlighted a vulnerability rarely seen from the larger-than-life personality. While doctors have since confirmed he is cured of the cancer, the lingering effects of the disease present a new set of challenges, particularly bladder control issues. Yet, true to form, Sanders has met this hurdle not with despair, but with pragmatic innovation and an unexpected partnership. During Colorado's highly anticipated season-opening clash against Georgia Tech, the spotlight wasn't just on the gridiron action. It was also on Sanders himself. Post-game, despite the sting of a 27-20 loss, his reflections offered a glimpse into his physical state during the intense matchup. Felt good. I don't feel good right now, but I felt darn good during the game, Sanders admitted, his voice a mix of lingering adrenaline and the weariness of a hard-fought battle. We were playing a heck of a game and we could have played a little better, but I felt darn good. The staff was doing a great job. His words painted a picture of a coach fully immersed in the moment, the strategic ebb and flow of the game temporarily eclipsing any physical discomfort. He saw the near misses, the tantalizing opportunities that slipped through their fingers. I mean, your 2 or 3 big plays, a first down deep ball, were right there, he lamented. We don't need passing interference. Another deep ball, we're right there. We don't need nonsense, and we allowed it to happen. Those are huge plays, like those plays come back to haunt you, but we're going to get that correct and we're going to fix it. The raw honesty of his assessment underscored his commitment to perfection, a hallmark of his prime-time persona. A partnership built on practicality and purpose. The physical challenges stemming from his bladder cancer surgery have led Sanders to embrace a unique and remarkably open partnership. Recognizing his struggles with bladder control, he forged an alliance with Depend, a company renowned for producing absorbent, disposable undergarments for adults facing incontinence. This collaboration is more than just an endorsement. It's a testament to Sanders' willingness to confront personal adversity head-on, to destigmatize a common issue, and to find practical solutions that allow him to continue performing at the highest level. On Friday, during the Georgia Tech game, the tangible result of this partnership made its debut on the sideline. A custom-designed portable toilet, discreetly positioned, provided by Depend. It was a subtle yet significant detail, a quiet acknowledgement of his ongoing health journey, and a powerful statement of his determination not to let physical ailments impede his coaching duties. For Sanders, it's about adapting, overcoming, and maintaining focus on the task at hand, turning the Colorado Buffaloes into a formidable force. This transparency, this willingness to share such a personal aspect of his life, resonates deeply with fans and critics alike, adding another layer to the already compelling narrative surrounding his tenure in Boulder. It transforms a private struggle into a public demonstration of strength and an unexpected avenue for advocacy. The game day grind, a story of near misses and defensive woes. While Sanders' personal journey provided a poignant backdrop, the game itself was a microcosm of a team finding its footing. The season opener against Georgia Tech was, unfortunately for Buffalo's fans, a stumble rather than a triumphant leap. The highly anticipated comeback story, at least in its first chapter, didn't culminate in a win. Early in the game, the Colorado defense, a unit Sanders has tirelessly worked to overhaul, showed flashes of brilliance. They were disruptive, aggressive, and opportunistic, squeezing 3 crucial turnovers out of Georgia Tech in just the first quarter. This early success ignited hope, suggesting that Sanders' defensive philosophy was beginning to take hold. The crowd roared, the energy was palpable, and it seemed as though the Buffaloes were poised to dictate the pace. However, as the game progressed, the Yellow Jackets began to find their rhythm. What started as promising defensive stands gradually gave way to vulnerabilities. Once Georgia Tech's offense adjusted and started clicking, Colorado struggled to stop their momentum. The statistics at the end of the game painted a stark picture of the defensive challenges ahead. Georgia Tech finished with a commanding 463 yards of total offense, significantly outpacing Colorado's mere 305 yards. The most glaring issue for the Buffaloes' defense was their inability to contain Georgia Tech's ground game. The Yellow Jackets steamrolled their way to a staggering 320 rushing yards in the win. This dominance on the ground highlighted a critical area for improvement, one that Sanders himself readily acknowledged. In college football, controlling the line of scrimmage and stopping the run are foundational elements of a successful defense, and it was clear that the Buffaloes had work to do in this department. The explosive plays that Sanders alluded to, those deep balls and crucial first downs, were often set up by the consistent grinding of Georgia Tech's rushing attack, wearing down the Colorado defense and opening up passing lanes. Optimism amidst the obstacles. A coach's unwavering belief. Despite the loss and the clear areas for improvement, Deion Sanders' post-game demeanor was far from defeatist. His characteristic optimism shone through, a beacon of unwavering belief in his team and his process. "I'm optimistic on everything. We're definitely going to be fine. I'm not concerned about that," Sanders declared, his confidence unwavering. This isn't just bravado. It's a deep-seated conviction born from a lifetime of overcoming challenges and achieving the seemingly impossible. He emphasized the narrow margin of defeat, highlighting that the game was within their grasp. "We could have won that game. It's not like we got our butts kicked, like we could have won that game. They ran the heck out of the ball. They did that, but we had opportunities." This perspective is crucial for a developing team. It frames the loss not as an insurmountable failure, but as a learning experience, a collection of missed chances that can be rectified. Sanders' focus quickly shifted to those squandered opportunities, the critical moments where the tide could have turned. "I'm pretty sure you guys are harping on the opportunities that we didn't take advantage of. So if we take advantage of those opportunities, I have a whole different mood up here right now. So we got to get that fixed, and we will get that fixed." His words were a direct challenge to his players and a promise to the fan base. He understands that success hinges on execution, on capitalizing on every chance presented. This unwavering belief is infectious. It's what drives his players, who have bought into his vision and charisma. The primetime effect isn't just about flashy entrances or memorable quotes. It's about instilling a winning mentality, a belief that anything is possible with hard work and dedication. He's not shying away from the deficiencies. He's acknowledging them and immediately pivoting to solutions. The language he uses, "We're going to get that correct. We will get that fixed," is assertive, leaving no doubt about his intentions. The road ahead, building a legacy, one snap at a time. The Colorado Buffaloes' journey under Deion Sanders is just beginning. The season-opening loss to Georgia Tech, while disappointing, is but a single chapter in what promises to be a compelling saga. Sanders' personal battle with the lingering effects of cancer, openly shared and innovatively managed through his partnership with Depend, adds a profound human element to the high-stakes world of college football. He is demonstrating that strength isn't just about physical prowess on the field, but also about courage, adaptability, and authenticity in the face of personal trials. On the field, the team's performance against Georgia Tech served as a crucial diagnostic. The early defensive turnovers showcased potential, while the subsequent struggles against the run game underscored areas demanding immediate attention. Sanders, ever the strategist, is already dissecting the tape, identifying the nonsense and huge plays that came back to haunt them. His post-game analysis is not a lament, but a blueprint for improvement. The challenge now lies in translating that blueprint into tangible results. The Buffaloes must refine their defensive schemes, improve their tackling, and solidify their presence at the line of scrimmage. Offensively, they need to maximize their opportunities, converting deep balls and avoiding costly penalties. It's a process, one that requires patience, persistent effort, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Deion Sanders is more than just a football coach. He's a transformative figure. He arrived in Boulder with a promise to elevate the program, to bring prime-time energy and a winning culture. His personal journey, marked by both physical adversity and unyielding spirit, serves as a powerful inspiration. He is teaching his players, and indeed anyone watching, that setbacks are merely setups for comebacks, that challenges are opportunities for growth, and that true strength lies in facing one's vulnerabilities head-on while never losing sight of the ultimate goal. The next chapters of the Colorado Buffalo season and Deion Sanders' remarkable story are yet to be written. But one thing is clear: Primetime is ready for the grind, ready to fix what's broken, and ready to lead his team and himself towards a future defined by success and resilience. The roar of the crowd, the intensity of the game, and the unwavering belief of their iconic coach will fuel their pursuit. One snap, one practice, and one game at a time. The road to glory is rarely smooth, but with Deion Sanders at the helm, it's guaranteed to be captivating.